Hey, Shalom Akim. I want to start by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem HaKadosh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that rule well and teach well, who taught me this truth through the Holy Spirit. And salutations to you brothers and sisters out there listening and learning. All right, this is going to be the weekly M.O.T.B. report. Okay, and I haven't put it out. Maybe this is probably 2 weeks without it. This is probably I skipped a week. Okay, and the reason for that is because there's been a lot of war talk and things of that nature, and other prophecies coming to pass as well. But the focus should still be on this M.O.T.B. coming to pass. Okay, because this is the next prophecy that we're looking for. And, a brother had put up a video, I think a brother from Kansas City, I forgot the brother's name, okay, but he had this TikTok video, and I went and looked it up. And, this is a very telling video, okay, on what is actually going on in the world, contrary to what the news and things of that nature are saying. So I'm going to play the video. Bear with me one moment. Okay.
Sometime around November, we believe, give or take before Thanksgiving, could be, week 10 days on the outside. The blockchain and the QFS, the ISO 20022 we've always talked about affectionately, is going to be cemented in place. That becomes the baseline foundation for all the financial systems, including the currencies, to be liquid and do so in digital form. It came out about a week ago, give or take, that Iraq's central bank openly said to their public and to the world, as of January 1st, 2024, we are not accepting any dollars in or out of country. So if you're a businessman and you go to Iraq frequently, or you're a dual citizen or something, right now you could put in $500 and leave and get $500. You can do that until January 31st of this year. After the 1st, you cannot. So that's your backlog. So plausibly, it's reasonable to believe that it has to happen between now and that point. We are definitely in that window right now.
Interesting.
Okay, so these nations are doing away with the dollar and a move for the digital currency to be brought in. Okay, and this is what we were telling you is gonna happen. So this is the distraction that's going on while this is going on in the background. Okay, and this war is also gonna lead to a reason for them to be able to do this, because like we've been saying, all it's gonna take is some type of black swan event, okay, for them to be able to come down and implement martial law. Okay, and I seen an article. Matter of fact, let me get that. Let me see if I can find that article. Okay, it was on what was it? Blacklisted News. Okay, and they were talking about that as well. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Bear with me. Here it is on Blacklisted News. I'm just going to read the title. There might be a little in the article I can get. It says, wider war will bring inevitable attempts at martial law in America. And this is all it's going to take. Okay, this war is going to bring in an attempt at martial law. Okay, and martial law is what they're going to do to get rid of the rights that America has. Okay, and this is what it says. Our constitutional rights were no longer set in stone, but mere guidelines that government officials could bend or break in the name of public health safety. And this is what it's going to do. In the name of safety, okay, from the, these TERRORS, okay, they're going to bring in this mark of the beast. Because what are they going to say? Well, in order for us to stop the finance of what's going on, we're going to have to be able to see every transaction that's being made so we could cut it off before it even happens. Okay? This is what these globalists have in mind. All for the attempt, okay, to stuff you with that chip. Okay, because what did Aaron Russo say? He said, okay, he said that he talked with, matter of fact, I'm going to play the video as I always do. Okay, bear with me. Okay, I found it and I'm going to play it. And notice what he says, okay? He's saying that they want to create a new form of a currency.
To create a one world government run by the banking industry, run by the bankers.
Okay, and this is another reason these wars are going on. Okay, to get rid of these leaders of these other countries that will go against, okay, the great whore. And this is why these people are going to hate the whore, pursuant to Revelation. Okay, what does it say? Revelation, I believe it's 17. Let me see. Bear with me. Revelation 17 and 16. Okay, it says, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, okay, meaning these NATO countries, these shall hate the whore. And who's the whore? America. Okay, and they're gonna hate the whore because what is she doing? She's making them bow down, and she's doing away with their legally, democratically elected governments. Okay, and she's making them do this so she can control, okay, the new world order. Okay, because we know that the woman can never have enough control. Okay, so it says, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. For Yahweh hath put it in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree, and to give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of Yahweh shall be fulfilled. Okay, so this is, and I'm going to keep reading. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. Okay, and that's America that reigns over the kings of the earth. Okay, and she wants to control that new world order. Okay, and she'll lie to you. Okay, they're just like any woman. Hey, she'll say that she loves you. Okay, just so she can get your resources. Okay, and this is what America does. And what happens when a man is enraged and he finds out that the woman really doesn't love her and that she was taking advantage of him. Okay, what happened? He may attempt to kill her, and this is what's gonna happen. Okay, they're gonna hate the whore and they're gonna burn her. Okay, and that's in that nuclear fire. Okay, so and this is another attempt at America, to get rid of these weapons, just to push the time back. Because Esau, that's what he's worrying about. He's worrying about time. Okay, because he knows there's gonna be a time that he's out of here. Okay, and the Lord knew this. Okay, and for those of you with eyes to see, you would know that Esau is worried about time. Okay, but the Lord made it that he can only go so far. This is the book of Job 14 and 5. It says, seeing his days are determined. So no matter what, trick that he pulls, his day is already determined. Okay, but he doesn't know the exact day. Okay, so he thinks in his mind that, if he deceives the people, and gets them to backslide, if he destroys the elect, then his time will just keep going. Okay, because he knows the Lord allowed him a little season to do this trickery. Okay, but he doesn't know the exact time. Okay, but he thinks that he could take it into his own hands, but his days are already determined. Okay, and the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Okay, so though he tries to do this, it's already set in stone. Okay, but this new world order is what he thinks is going to save him. All right, let's keep playing the video.
And they're doing it in sections. The European currency, the euro, and the European Constitution is one part of it. Now they're trying to do it in America with the North American Union, right? And they want to create a new currency called the Amero, right?
And this immigration that's going on, okay, this mass immigration is part of the overall objective of the elites. You can go back and look at these articles in NAFTA that they've took down off the internet. Okay, they scrubbed that off the internet. But if you dig hard enough, you can find it, which is a North American Free Trade Agreement. Okay, and that plan was to eliminate all borders. Okay, so this is what's going on with this mass immigration, is a virtual elimination of all borders. Hey, everybody can come, you can come and go as you please. Okay, and this is going to be part of that North American Union. Okay, these what does the scripture say? The 10th part. Okay, and that 10th part is America, and they have it divided. The Club of Rome has the world divided into 10 different zones. Matter of fact, let me get that. Okay, and this is his from the End Times Truth, and it says the 10 regions of the New World Order. Okay, so they have, the elites have the whole world mapped out into these 10 regions. Okay, and their plan is, you know, to unite these regions under the control of the bankers. Okay, and they're doing that through these open borders and this legislation and these policies that it will allow them to control it more easier. And they're gonna do that through this beast system. Okay, through this digital, Roman style order. Okay, and this article was put out by the Club of Rome in 1973. Okay, it says the Club of Rome in 1973 proposed that a new global order, which is the New World Order, dividing the world into 10 economic trading blocks. Okay, and this is what's going on. Okay, bear with me one moment while I get a scripture. Okay, this is Revelation 11 and 13. It said, in that same hour there was a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell, and that's going to be America. Okay, and that earthquake is going to comprise of these nuclear missiles that's going to make the earth rock to and fro. Okay, so it says the 10th part of the city fell, and in the earthquake was slain of men 7,000, which means 7 is a perfect number. And the remnant were frightened and gave the glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua of heaven. Okay, so this is what's going on. All right, and these devils know it. Okay, and maybe I'll go back into this article in another video, but I'm gonna stick. I'm gonna go back to this Aaron Russo. Just for edification on, what these devils are attempting to achieve, which we know is the mark of the beast.
And the whole agenda is to create a one world government where everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them. All money is to be in those chips, right? There'll be no more cash. And this is getting me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish. And all money will be in your chips. And so instead of having cash, anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally.
Total control.
Total control. And if you're like me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip, and you have nothing. You can't buy food. You can't do anything. It's total control of the people.
And that chip's connected to a database that has your purchasing records, what you do, what
everything.
you sell.
Everything is in there, And so they want a one world government controlled by them, everybody being chipped, all your money in those chips, and they control the chips, and they control people, and you become a slave. You become a serf to these people. That's their goal. That's their intentions.
Eric, can you be specific about when you met Rockefeller, how it happened in these discussions?
Okay, and there we go. And that's a very telling video. What these elites are attempting to bring in. Okay, and that's the mind that Esau, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua put on Esau. Okay, to fulfill his word. All right. So this is the book of Revelation 13 and 16. It says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, okay, this RFID chip, in their right hand or in their forehead, that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Okay, which is 666. All right, so hey, this thing is shaping up nicely. Prophecies coming to pass. Call Allah Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Hey, Jacob's trouble is right around the corner, and I may do a video on that later or tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna have to start going through it. Okay, we're gonna have to start to stand for what we say we believe in. Okay, and just be patient and have faith in the Lord to get us through that. No matter what we go through, don't turn your back on the Lord, because this is all, a test, of our faith. Okay, but if you fail the test, this is what is prophesied for you. This is the book of Revelation 14 and 9, and this is to those scoffers, okay, who think that it'll never happen to them. It's Revelation 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Okay, so those nuclear missiles and that chariot concentrated fire from the lasers are going to be for you. It said, and also the Lord is coming to destroy you, not save you. Okay, it says, in the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and the faith of Yahweh Shai. Okay, so this is all faith. This is all faith rests in Yahweh Shai, that he's going to save us. Okay. Hey, Lord's will, you are edified. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Shalom to the elect.